I just got here, so the sun's just now coming up. It ain't really that high in the sky. It's been up for about an hour and a half. I found some flakes and stuff. I'll show you here in a second. But in this bean field, I noticed this tan spot right here. I mean, it stuck out like a sore thumb. I figured it's a groundhog hole, which I believe it is. And I figured I'd just check it out and see if there's any paw prints. It might be a fox den or something. But look what's right here. Bam. See what we got. It looks like it's all here. I've never found one that a groundhog is kicked out before. Kind of weird. I'm not sure what the material is. It's like red. Might be, usually when they're red, it's like something's been heat treated. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It's just made off of a flake. It's kind of like unifaced. There's no napping here on the backside. Good way to start the day. I just found that red piece up there on that hill right there, in that groundhog hole where the groundhog kicked the dirt out. Oh, about 40 minutes ago. I found a few flakes, but I just came across this. It looks like a turtleback scraper. That's what it is, I believe. Big scraper. This is kind of an interesting thing here. It's what I call a faker. I thought it was a broken Adena. That was the base there, but it's just a flake. Fooled me, so I got a close look at it. About 20 minutes later, I'd say, found this. I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, it's just a little preform or a little blade. Flint Ridge material. This year I've been finding a lot of Flint Ridge and a lot of Indiana green, the Attica chert, for some reason. I'm like 100 miles from the Attica green and about 250 miles from this material here. Got another work piece here on the ground. I don't know if it's a flake, whatever. Let's see. No. Little point. I think this is a high-low point. They're trans paleo. It's about the only trans paleo stuff I find. these high-low points. The sun ain't cooperating with me. Definitely got a concave base on it. Pretty thin. I can't tell if it's ground because my hands are numb. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is the high-low point. I walked back out to this spot. I'm in this sandy field where I was a couple hunts ago, a week or two ago. I can't remember how long ago. I've been hunting my ass off and pumping these videos out left and right. This is a big sandy field. It's pretty rare around here, at least where I hunt. I mean, it's all sand. You can stick your walking stick down like a foot into it. And then here on this high spot right here is this spot of charcoal. And say in my other video, I didn't know what it was, and I asked the landowner if he knew to let me know what he thought. And he said they didn't burn anything out here. They had no idea. He had no idea. The only thing he could think of is in the early 80s, he said there was a patch of woods right here on this spot, and he figured that maybe they, cut the trees down and piled them up and burn them, and this is just some charcoal that's left, which is possible. But when I just came back here now and started setting my camera and stuff up, I found this. This rock is all black, and it's like cracked, like fire cracked rock. So now I'm thinking this might be an old fire pit. But I don't know, I've never found anything like it. This charcoal is just like you burned it a week ago. It still looks fresh. So it's at least 40 years old, if not, 500 or more. So I don't know really what's going on. At this point, I'm going to say it's an old fire pit, old campfires, just because of this piece of rock here I found. But I don't know. It's just one of them mysteries, I guess. But I'm going to get at it, see if I can find something. I about forgot to show you guys the my new accessory. Jenny bought this for me for my walking stick. I got a little deer antler on here. It says I'm a little horny. So she was at Walmart the other night and bought me a bicycle horn. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it on here or not. It's probably just gonna get messed up. I don't know. We'll see. Might make me too horny. Won't be able to concentrate on hunting. I took about 15 steps from that burnt fire pit, or whatever the hell it is, and I just found this little broke here laying just flat out. Not sure what it was. See if I can find something better. If you think it isn't cold out here, I just flipped this out of the ground. It is like 22, I think, 25 maybe. Cold, cold, cold. Here's a little shot of what I'm hunting. I'm on this big ass sandy hill right here. It's probably 300 yards from the river, but this is the highest spot around. And it just kind of it drops off. And right here, this is a big drop off. It drops down about 20 feet. Then there's like a high spot, and a low spot, and a high spot, and then a low spot all the way down to the river. I flipped this one out with my walking stick. It was stuck right here. You can see right here where it's clean. This is the only thing it was showing. I just thought it was a flake, so I went ahead and smacked it with my pooter poker. chip, well, I think the chip's gone, maybe. Yeah, I think the chips broke off of it. I cannot see. This sun has got me blinded. Then there's like this screen looks dark. I hope it's in focus for you guys. Kind of a weird Kirkish point. Heavily resharpened. Nice blade, I would guess. This was about 20 feet from that last one I just found. I smacked it with my stick. Freaking by fur kit. Oh yeah. This is a McCorkle, I believe. Material is pretty weird. Not sure what the material is, but I'm 99% sure this is a McCorkle. Pretty nice. I got a question for my buddy Eric West. Is this a hill? Almost looks like some sort of mound out here in the middle of this field. Never know. Bonus clip. For those of you who watched all the way to the end, I appreciate it. I usually watch all the channels that Arrowhead hunting channels that I watch the videos all the way to the end. It helps with the analytics and, just good for the channel, all the stats and everything. But I decided to make an executive decision for my channel. I am going to take the horn off my walking stick. It's just too much. I'll end up getting myself in trouble with it. It is making me too horny.